welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Stefan on goal.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jonas, out to the left it goes. Still goalless. Battles to win it back. Goes long and forward. Looking to force his way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. The route one option. And he's on his way. That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Offside, yes it is. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Jonas gets it back. Oh, he's broken through. He's got away with one there. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. It back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's going to make this theirs. And we've reached half-time, Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's got through, and the ball's come out. Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Jonas did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Battles to win it back.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Out towards the flank. Swept in. Wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Cuts it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pumps it forwards. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the wing. He's in! Flags up.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted. Shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
scoreboard shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.